Yo, what is up, everybody? We are live. Hello, hello. What's up, Melton? Melly. Hello, hello. What up, BRB? Why, hello there. We are live, and we are going to play some Hogwarts Legacy. I've been talking about wanting to replay Hogwarts Legacy for a while now, and I really want to replay it as a Hufflepuff so we could go to Azkaban. Now, I don't know if it's a big Azkaban mission or whatever, but I know we get to go to Azkaban as a Hufflepuff, so I want to play this time as a Hufflepuff, and so I can see what that whole mission entails and what happens there. All I've done so far is I've clicked a new game, and that is it. I haven't messed with anything since. I got our ghost. We're sipping on some ghost citrus. Today probably won't be like a super long stream or anything, but we'll stream for a little while here. Yeah, I say let's get into it. Let me pause this music. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, I got that paused. Dun, 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 dun. Here's our Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a fifth-year student. Terms begin on the 1st of September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Eleazar Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. Start game. Now, I kind of also want to play this time around as a chick, so I might let's see, what are our options here? I think this is who I went with for my first playthrough. And then we kind of just spruced it up a bit. feel like I kind of like this first chick the most. Face shape. Skin color, give a little bit of a tan. Hair. Oh my goodness. Now would you look at that? I wish I could zoom out a little bit too. Can't really zoom out. I think I like the braid. I kind of like the, yeah, I think I like this one. Let's go all the way to the left here. Let's see what we got. Black hair. More of a grayish hair. More like silvery. Then we got a white. Oh, I don't know if I want to go with like a white hair or like crazy colorful. Just make her a redhead. We got purple. Alright, I won't, maybe I don't go too crazy. Let me see, there was like... Is this like the reddish hair? It's like an orange. Let's go with that. I'll go with that. Freckles. Freckles and moles. This is like scars. Do you want a cool one like right in the eyebrow? I feel like that's cool. Eye color. Is that like a... Is this maybe a black? We gotta look deeply in the eyes and see what fits. What just looks cool. Purple. I have blue eyes. I kind of like this, this green right here. You can't really zoom. My eyes kind of do that, but with blue. Where it's like two-ish different colors sometimes. And my eyes will like get gray. Also like just a green. I'm gonna go with that green. Eyebrow color. Keep it there. Do that one.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
That was quite something. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Let's do that. What the heck do we want our name to be? What if I do Liv? Liv Taylor. A witch or a wizard? Alright, I think we're good. Do I want to change the hair though? There's a part of me that wants to change the color. We have awesome pink hair. What do I look like with the white hair on? Alright, I'm just gonna go with that. We're starting our journey.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
No, not
After
at
you.
all.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old
Can't
pile of
tell.
rocks.
I was gonna say, can I pause it? Excuse me. Thestrals, because we cannot see him. At least yet we can. Now this is a replay. We are replaying Hogwarts Legacy. We streamed this right away during the early access. When this game came out.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have.
Ranrock's
Opinions
Goblin
differ as to
Rebellion.
how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's the glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Bye, buddy. Now we can see the Thestrals.
The key! Give me your hand! Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Boom. Press down the hill. Drink it on up.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Bum 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 bum. I don't think there was anything back this way. Trying to get a screenshot here.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But
No.
Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Had to turn my fan towards me a little.
Mind your step.
Yeah, mind your step now. I wanted to take a little screenshot really quick of my character. Also, now that I know we can go into the settings really quick, I want to... I'm on fidelity. I think I want to go balanced. Fidelity, a high fidelity rendering mode favoring resolution and graphical quality. Balance is a rendering fidelity with ray tracing. A higher fidelity rendering mode featuring ray tracing requires reboot to apply changes. Maybe I want to go balanced. The rendering mode aiming for a balance between resolution, graphics quality, and performance. Then audio, I'm gonna music down a little bit. Dialogue volume, pitch. There's just gameplay options. Motion blur, depth of field. Oh yeah, we can't use our wand yet, right?
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
Rare magic.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
I'm gonna try and not talk too much through dialogue, but
Why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
oh yeah.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Oh yeah.
Excellent!
Use your camera R to select an active target. Some players prefer to select targets and move the avatar with the same stick by disabling camera relative targeting and settings. I think I was okay with this. It wasn't bad. Wow.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, death to all the pots.
Ah, up there.
Boom. Boom.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
We are getting closer. I could almost taste it. Almost taste it.
Steady yourself. Reparo!
Just as cool the second time as it was the first. How long has this game been out for now? It came out in 2023.
Almost there.
pot is safe.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Gotcha. And while you're at it, destroy all the pots. The minimap shows your surroundings with the purple in the middle. With you, purple in the middle. This is your current objective. Press and hold up to toggle quest objective details. Professor Fig and I have traveled via portkey to a remote cliffside in the Scottish Highlands. We need to explore the mysterious ruins that we suspect the portkey was meant to lead us to. Gives us just a little rundown, a little information on what we're doing, what our current objective is.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Man, it's beautiful still. You're not trying to hide from me, Potts, are you?
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
The rest is hidden. Maybe in this pile of rocks is the rest. Oh, excuse me. Not today, Mr. Potts.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
Curiouser and curiouser. That door right there leads to death. Let's just say that.
What's this?
Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name?
Guess where
Godric's
we are.
heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Is there anything we could get right here though, really quick? I don't remember. I don't want to miss a chest. Oh, yep. Boom. 64. 64 go.
Hello?
Hello? It's me.
It can't be. Just a moment. Oh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Oh.
Stay close.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Yeah, that would be advised.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank.
Like
Settle
one of
in.
the first
We've
ones.
quite a distance to go.
Settle in now. This is gonna take a while, kids.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband the guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
Damn, I'm tired. I thought I was.
When was the
Little
last time
more.
this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
We're the first. Thought I was a little more awake than this. I still feel tired.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Why, thank you. We're gonna learn my favorite spell.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Yup. Best of luck. Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Boom. You're gonna use this a lot.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
I think Revelio's the #1 used spell in this whole game. You gotta use it a lot
Lumos!
to see everything.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test? Revelio.
I do. But to what end, I can't say.
1 second.
Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly.
Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta go do something and then we'll continue on. The music and everything's still playing, right? I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let me swap back on over. Boom. Sorry about that.
Revelio.
Now I know there's stuff you can find in here too. I don't want to stray too far from the mission. It might be in the second spot when he shows us how to use Lumos as well.
Revelio.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Revelio.
I can't remember if it's got to be at the next part.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Oh, don't worry, Professor. You're about to see it too.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match.
It's following
Wait.
your light.
When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Perhaps I should, Professor. Why, thank you, Professor. You've acquired the Wand Lighting Charm, Lumos, which has automatically been slotted to your spell set. Lumos creates a light at the tip of your wand to help you see in dark areas.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Follow the light.
Revelio. Lumos.
Let's get them lined up here. Oh boy!
Look out!
Protego! And then it's a perfect Protego.
Levioso! Deposo!
I think if we get a perfect Protego, it does stupefy.
Deposo! Levioso! Confringo! Protego! Expulso! Descendo! Deposo! Confringo! Levioso! Expulso! Lumos!
Professor!
Professor? Professor Fig! Professor, where are you?
This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Revelio. Lumos.
Here's the collectible that I was talking about. Oh, it's just 51
Revelio.
coin. Is there not another?
Lumos.
Yep, right here. Just saw it. I could have sworn.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
This might be something different. Nope, more coin.
Revelio. Lumos.
Yeah, if you go too far in the wrong direction, it just warps you back.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
I don't know. I want to make sure there's nothing over yonder.
Lumos.
Nope, it's just gonna teleport us back. Alright, I think that was everything. I thought I found like some clothing or something down here. I mean, it has been like a year and a half or whatever since this game came out. So I could be completely remembering wrong. But I thought I did.
Protego.
You know, it actually might.
Revelio.
I suppose I'm on my own this time.
It might be somewhere down here. Since there's another one of these
Yes.
areas. That one's just gonna make me go back.
Revelio.
We Revelio every now and then on the outskirts really quick.
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Nope, I went too far. Alright.
Lumos.
Perhaps I need to get them all to stand at once.
Oh. Yeah, there we go.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Protego. Stupefy.
Yeah, there we go. Stupefy.
Stupefy.
Hold during Protego to stun enemies with the Stupefy. Yeah, okay, yeah. I figured that out because I was holding it. Stupefy counterattack. Stun enemies take extra damage, indicated by gold numbers. Yep, that was what I remember.
Stupefy. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Fine.
Revelio.
Professor Fig. See how this is my #1 used spell ever? This is how you 100% the game. You have to spam this
Revelio.
a lot. No, it turned me back. And I didn't even go that far into it. I think all those chests were the only chests that we would be finding. I thought there was more, but...
Revelio.
We've got the pensive, we do. More coin. Don't go to that yet. Even though this is our second playthrough, I still wanna collect as much as I can and try and get everything still. Pensive.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
Just stick your head in the water.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow.
Excuse me.
It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise.
Yeah,
The
well,
magic that Miriam had
literally
always
cool,
believed
whatever.
existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ramrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
You wish. Now look what you've done. You shall not pass.
No way out.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Yes. Why, yes, we do. Dun, 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 dun. Dude, this intro is always the best. So I'm trying to not talk during dialogue as much as possible. Games, Hogwarts Legacy. Also, I'm way more tired than I thought I was, so I'm already kind of like...
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now,
Yeah.
I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you.
I think I'm still gonna do that too.
Ready for the sorting ceremony?
I know it kind of gives you the options to like tail.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
Oh, excuse me.
If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Ow.
I'll be in touch.
It's one of the butterfly things with, or the moth with the Lumos right out front there.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Last time I did this, it said, must be Gryffindor. This time we want to be Hufflepuff.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I can't wait to start classes. I can't wait to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. Oh, but you're brave at heart, exceptionally daring, undaunted by the unknown, willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Yeah, it's going based off of my linked account. Choose a different house. I like to be Hufflepuff, I would.
And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening.
Hufflepuff it is.
Better be Hufflepuff!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Yeah, I wonder if it... So, Hogwarts Legacy 2 has kind of been confirmed.
Enough!
That it's
not as
in
though
the
I've
works.
banned flying altogether.
So I wonder if
but
they're
don't
going to
tempt
make
me. You are here to
Quidditch
focus on your
playable
academic
in
futures.
Hogwarts Legacy 2.
I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Wonder if they're gonna find a way.
I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
They did make the Quidditch Champions game, but I wonder if they're gonna do that.
It's lovely
with
to
part
meet
2.
you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Man, I love this game. I've
It's
just
quite
been really
uncommon
wanting
for
to
a student
replay
to
it.
begin as a 5th year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
I want to rewatch
Now,
all the movies.
Here we are at the
I want to
entrance
replay the game.
Hufflepuff common room.
I just got the Harry
This is
Potter
the
itch.
entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what
Yeah, you
to
gotta do
but I
Helga
hesitate to do it myself
Hufflepuff.
as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the 2nd row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff.
Helga Hufflepuff.
Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Another thing is that's gonna be cool is I only got to see what the Gryffindor rooms look like, so now I'll see the Hufflepuff rooms like fully for myself.
Oh, looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
What we have in ours? We have apples. Num num num. Delicioso. And we have those floating... Is this those floating things? Yup. We can float a little, we can. Wait. The face looks funny. It's like, no, why am I floating? Oh, I love these nooks. Look at the nooks. Oh. So we saw all these in when the game was first coming out. We were watching all the videos and stuff on stream. I remember doing streams of all the videos that they had released, and then they showed all the common rooms. But I only fully played the game as a Gryffindor, so I didn't get to see any of the other common rooms, like physically playing the game, seeing them. Oh, look it. It's a little Niffler, it is. So Hufflepuff has a bunch of...
You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
A bunch of
Arthur's
plants.
got you. It's all right.
Plant life galore.
Such a beautiful owl.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I'm not worried. I do have a lot of catching up to do. Should we be like, I'm not worried.
I'm really not worried. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Nevertheless, it is rather unusual. You must feel terribly out of place. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
What's the... You think you should have been a Ravenclaw? I've always liked the Ravenclaw's thing that's that is a Horcrux in one of the movies. I forgot what it's called. I'm blanking on the name of it. It's like the hair thing. I don't remember. Well, I've always liked it.
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her.
Must
Determination, valor, daring.
Gryffindor.
The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
I forgot that you could that you were able to, when you link your WB account and all that to the Harry Potter World account and all that. I forgot that you had to do you could do like a little test, and whatever house you get, you're more likely to get it in this game, and that's why it sorted me into Gryffindor again, like it did for my first playthrough. But we want Hufflepuff because we want to go see Azkaban. We asked her about that. Now we can say nice to meet you.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
That is a very beautiful owl. But I see snacks. Damn, that thing is as big as my face. It'll be like, where'd all the food go? They're just gonna point to the new girl. The new girl. The new 5th year ate it all.
I think Defendo should be taught in the first year.
Wait. There's some apples over here I could steal too.
Greenhouses. Such a beautiful flower. I almost hate
Lumos.
trying out the roots for potions.
I could do that too.
No better feeling than plunging your hands into greenhouse soil. Unless you accidentally uproot a baby mandrake. Well,
Talk to the ones with the cat next over here.
You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
I can't quite reach.
I think this kind of same thing happened at the
Hope they can
Gryffindor
catch
common
him.
room too.
Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house.
Thank you.
I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
Alright. Gotta ban somebody in chat really quick. Boom. Shame, I think magical beasts are incredible. I tend to agree with your mother. No. We think they are incredible.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
You ever had a pet?
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
Oh no. Yeah. Good luck, Arthur.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Man, this game is just so beautiful. I can't wait for part 2 to come out. Part 2 is gonna be great. Like I was saying, like, if they could find a way to get Quidditch thrown into the game this time too, if they're able to make part 2 as good as this game and also have Quidditch in it as well, that would be amazing. I know there's one more person we have to talk to, but I kind of just wanted to look around. Look around a little more still. Well, this goes to more. Who would live in the lower section? Like, we're in the upstairs part. Would this be all the first years maybe? Or, well, this is a Quidditch thing. This be the Quidditch team that can't play Quidditch this year? I'm not too sure who would be rooming down here. I'm gonna assume that all these rooms pretty much look the same. Oh hey, you just snacking? Snacking by yourself, are you? Level 3 lock. Well, now we know there's stuff we could steal. What was the unlocking curse? Is that Alohomora? Is Alohomora it? I can't remember now. Wow. Yeah, somebody, we need to like fix our rugs. Look, we got a corner flapped. It's like mangled in the we need to fix that. We need to somebody get on one side, somebody get on the other. Straighten it up a wee bit. I gotta look into this. Who in the Hufflepuff rooms would be living in like more of the bottom floor? Somebody, unless this is our beater. No, but they're wearing blue. That's a Ravenclaw beater. Somebody's got a crush on a Ravenclaw beater.
Revelio.
There's a chest that way. Is that in? Oh, that actually might be something we could grab up top.
Professor Hecat is intimidating.
Was this the house? Yes, the house chest. We gotta find all the Daedalian keys again to do that.
Revelio.
I can't wait. You know it's
There's
gonna
more
be a lot
sweets.
of
Let me
growth.
just steal these real quick. Thank
If I
you.
had to pick a professor to race against,
It wasn't really showing anything in any of these, right?
or 75 or something. And have you seen how
Alright, where was this? Where was this chest? saw it when I was over this way. Right. Ooh, 52.
My, what a striking face. You'll make quite the portrait one day. I wouldn't want to be hung next to you.
So I wonder if you could fully see yourself in mirrors if you go the fidelity ray tracing one. Hufflepuff. Oh, here's a Quidditch player.
Oh dear, not sure what kind of look you call that.
Hey, you just complimented me a second ago. Oh, I thought you complimented me. Maybe you actually didn't.
Revelio.
Alright, let's go meet this last person. Dancing cactus.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors.
Azkaban uncles.
Were you really
Harry
nearly
Potter's
gobbled up by a
uncle
dragon?
was in Azkaban. Is this the person that links us to Azkaban? So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon? Yes, I was. Oh wait, he said that we should kind of keep everything on the down low? Yeah, that's great.
That one is true. Not the typical start to a
I'll
new
say yes
school.
to her,
That's
but
dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
I'd assume the headmistress probably knows that much at least. So that's probably not any new information. Is your uncle all right?
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Is he a prisoner of Azkaban?
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing
Where's
you.
that?
Of
Where's
course.
that question?
And good luck.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Still, I do wonder.
It was like that when I woke up and I came down here. Wasn't me, I promise. Yeah, I found it like that.
I mistook a snuggle up
I swear.
the other day and
I swear it wasn't me.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now,
Very
in light
true.
of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as
Field
you'll be
guide,
expected
right?
to complete your
This is where we get the field
OWLs
guide?
at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Wow.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help
What
you to
is
keep track
it?
of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but What do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Walk with me.
Revelio.
Ugh. I can't reveal you that right off the rip.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Revelio.
Do keep up.
I think we can't get those because we're kind of just in a little tutorial phase right now.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
House Elf Recipe Book. Rumored to contain some of Helga Hufflepuff's original creations, this book holds a collection of Hogwarts students' favorite recipes over the centuries. Some dishes like pickled Dirgabil plums are likely an acquired taste. I probably butchered the name, but you just unlocked the field guide page. Your progress towards completing challenges appears here. Field guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience points or XP. Open field guide. This is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increase. Oh, that's just the Halloween decorations floating in the wind. I thought somebody was at the door. Increases your level and power. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenges menu to continue. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Will do.
Revelio.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
You discovered a flue flame. Fast travel points. You can open the map at any time to fast travel to discovered flue flames. Open the map. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live, and includes the house common rooms and the Great Hall. Select the Great Hall region to continue. In this view, you can see the flue flames available in that region. Flow flames. Green flow flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house and common room. The gray ones are ones that you have undiscovered flames. That's essentially what it just said. The right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the astronomy tower, library, and greenhouses. Select the library. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall flame for you. Use R to rotate the map and then fast travel to the Central Hall. Travel.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Quite the time saver it is.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly.
But this
from
is one of
Central
those
Hall.
games where you don't really want to use fast travel. You just want to look at how beautiful it is.
Always
the whole time.
something happening here. It's the heart of the hive.
I need
our
Accio.
King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Oh yeah. I'm just gonna do all these just for the sake of it.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan.
She's
He's a
like,
clever and entertaining
hey,
wizard
dumbass.
and a talented teacher.
What the name implies.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that
She's
lurk
like,
beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against
as
the
the
Dark
name
Arts
implies,
is required for those who aspire
it's
to become
defending
warriors.
against the dark arts.
Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What's Hogsmeade? Well, as the name. No.
You mentioned Hogsmeade,
Let's see what she
Professor.
says for this.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain,
Wow.
and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival,
has he?
specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story
Yes,
than a
she
search for
already knew about the
belongings and an
dragon
extended
attack.
trip up to the castle.
I'm afraid there isn't.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
Yeah.
Speak
I
of
got
the
my
devil,
boys back.
Professor Fig, your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Gotcha. Sounds good.
Revelio.
Central Hall Fountain. This ornate fountain features intricately carved statues of denizens of the magical world, including a set of stone sirens encircling the fountain's base. I can't Lumos this yet, right? Oh no. Oh no.
I only speak up in classes where the teacher doesn't conduct house.
Is it...
Revelio.
We need Accio for those. I think to start that we have to talk to.
Something Professor Shah
We have
is
to
hard
talk to
read,
that
but I
chick
find
that
it
we
easy
met
to read as a star chart.
in the Hufflepuff room. Okay, yeah, I'm in a quest. I can't leave it.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
You did, sir. I didn't like to lie to her.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
The what? You can track available quests from the map. This represents main quests. Completing main quests will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be the required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professors' assignments or as quest rewards. Track a quest with X to continue. Defense against the Dark Arts class or Charms class. Accio. Levioso. I'll track that one.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Charmed compass.
Ronan certainly employs creative teaching methods. While I don't always enjoy his games, I can admire the enthusiasm.
Charm class.
Oh, did you hear about the new spell we're learning in Charm?
Yes, she's going over to where I wanted to.
You know it's gonna be a laugh with Ronan.
Perfect.
I wonder if you learned.
Ugh, what am I missing?
Hello, Lenora. What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Are there other paintings like this?
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
You have to go find the moth. You have to go where the
Are there other
location
empty
shows.
paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Perhaps I have a look.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
This
I've been
first
racking
one's
my brains long enough.
very easy.
I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Yeah, all you gotta do is
Lumos, come and
Lumos
find me if you stumble. That
like
spot
a
must be a
moth
clue.
to a frame.
I should look around in
Now
case it's
you
nearby.
walk over here, and it's over here or over here. Wait, let me look at the thing again.
Do you find yourself taking certain names classes from
Next to that statue.
some are much better conversation than this than others.
Don't mind if I do. Wait, why did I think... I thought it was right there. I thought it was at one of these.
You're making it all up.
It might be on this side.
Who's not making it up?
I might still be right, but it's on this side, not that side. Yeah, it's over here. Yeah, here
This
it is.
looks like the location from the painting. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Like a moth to a frame.
I've taken to studying during the day.
Nice little play on words.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame. Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I'm not telling. I followed the clues.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Oh, she's mad.
Revelio.
The moth! I should have seen that. I should have. Will I be a monkey's uncle? I should have seen that. Statue of Gregory the Smarmy. The statue with an ingratiating grin depicts the medieval wizard Gregory the Smarmy. The wizard famous for inventing Gregory's anxious unction, a potion that makes the drinker believe whoever gave them the potion is their best friend. Probably butchered everything that it said, but that's okay. Alright, reveal. Now, do I remember how to do these? So this is going to be for the top. If I remember correctly, it's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think. So that beast right there is 2. So that would be 11 plus 2 is 13. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So we need 8. So we would need the spider. Spider. And then this double question mark 1. What's that first symbol? It's the crab thing. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 5 plus 9. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14. Then 15, 16, 17. So we need 3. 0, 1, 2, 3. We would need the 3-headed dragon thing. Where's the other? The other dice is up here. And it should be the three-headed dragon, if I remember how to do this correctly. Should be that. A field guide page up there.
What Black's wife is like? She must be miserable.
Aha! Boom. I remembered it. So it's 0 to 9. There's a there's like a, was it on a chalkboard? I think it might have been on like a chalkboard or something, or a piece of paper that you find somewhere that explains the numbering order of this. So I remembered it. 0 to 9. And then you just have to add the numbers to whatever the middle is.
I'm not entirely in agreement with
Revelio.
Rumor has it there's a secret passage.
Is this the library? You get this flame here. Dun 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 dun. This is the restricted section. It's gonna have a lock on it. So I can't get to that yet. And then, is there anything up top we could get?
Revelio.
This. The old librarian. One of the first librarians of Hogwarts is depicted here. Rumor is that he had no tolerance whatsoever for noisy students and was known for his liberal use of the silencing charm at the slightest sneeze. Wow. And then there's a page, but we just need to learn Accio to be able to get to it.
Revelio.
There's, doesn't seem to be anything else on either side. I think we're good. That ding is because there's a chest right there.
Revelio.
It was also, ooh, where's that one gonna be?
Revelio.
Just a blue thing. Professor Black, might I suggest a ban on magic in the library? Someone has been sneaking into the restricted section, and Cressida Bloom seems to think of the library as her own personal area in which to practice her latest incantations. It is most disruptive. One might consider Peeves tame by comparison to such antics. Uh-oh.
Revelio.
She's not having it. One day we will be able to go in there and we can get that. But for now, we can't.
You think Gareth Weasley would be better at preparation, considering his art
transfiguring from why?
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Thing went away. Charms class for Accio. Alright, let's go ahead and do it. Do it.
Revelio.
Serenade me. Serenade me, mister. There goes Peeves. Look around.
Revelio.
Look around a little more. What is it dinging to? Bum 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 bum. I mean, you could get lost in this castle. It might just be the book, the page, the floating page.
Revelio.
Whoa. Oh my god. There's a bunch of stuff up top.
Do not look so pitch-kettled. No quest without challenge is a quest worth completing.
Revelio.
Portrait of Sir Cadogan. Cadogan? I don't know if I'm saying that right. Sir Cadogan was allegedly friends with Merlin himself, and as such became a sworn knight of the Round Table. Although he is only really known to the wizarding world, he is famous for his defeat of the Wyvern of Y, and now spends his days challenging students to duels. I know a lot of my pronunciations are going to be completely wrong. A part of me wants to like go way up top still. No, we gotta... That's a flue flame. We gotta get Accio so we could get some of these pages. There's nothing around. This is gonna be our #1 most used spell. Like I said from the beginning. This should be everybody's #1 used spell when you play this game.
Lumos.
Buy a tapestry. They're usually not that far off from wherever you see it.
I'm truly sorry. I
That's another way out. Let's see if I can find that really quick while we're this way. A cat. Let me do something I can't do in real life. Well, I mean I can. I just have to wash my hands really good and never touch my face or anything. Because then I'm like literally about to die if I do. Where is
Revelio?
a Guri skeleton? This is a skeleton of an Irish phoenix, or a Guri, an intensely shy bird who can forecast the coming of rain and whose mournful cry was once believed to foretell death.
Revelio.
There's a chest down below. Nothing at the dragon statue? Or like gargoyle, whatever that thing is?
Revelio.
Where was that chest? Oh, there's one, but that's one you have to sneak up on.
Revelio.
Well, now here's another one.
Lumos.
This is at...
Oh, not someone else trying to pass through.
Somebody farted. Hope he's right there.
Revelio. Lumos.
Like a moth to a flame.
Has one person even tried to sort this dreadful odor? No. Pain, innocence, the brunt of jokes. Do you mind where you're stepping? They'll only think it's me.
Do you mind where you're stepping?
Revelio.
Anything up here? Locked. Can't go there. Surprised there's not a thing right there. You're my little Hufflepuff.
Oh dear, do you mind the tiles?
Oh.
Some of them can be most potent.
Oh.
Revelio.
The gargoyle. No pages near that. Painting of Elias. This painting depicts the young orphan wizard Elias, who famously saved his entire village from an army of Dementors and the dark wizard Residian by conjuring a mouse patronus. Wow.
Revelio.
Not allowed. Alright, now we're outside. I'm playing Hufflepuff this time because I want to see that's the one we got earlier. I want to see the Azkaban mission.
Lumos.
Now, where is that? This is to the outside. Don't think it would be that way. Might be upstairs by one. Oh.
Revelio.
The laboratory. Ew. Let's hope somebody's not in one of these. The good old potion brewing station.
Revelio.
Just like Hermione. Alright. Found it. Oh, there's one of those chests as well in here. What? We have to wait till we could sneak up on it to get it.
Revelio.
Then we need to learn one of the fire spells to hit that. This has a level 1 lock on it. That's Lumos, this moth.
Lumos.
Take him back. I got something you can sneak up on. Oh, baby. Boom. Well, there's our 8 of 8 so far. Let's go to Complete. Complete. Now we need 15 for this one. One of 3, one of 2. Enough from Professor Black. Our collections. I'm scared 4 chicks who have had beef are alone in the break room together. Uh-oh. Four chicks that all had beef with each other are all in the break room together? That can't be good. We got 1 conjuration. My sister didn't message me, right? Good there. We're going to Charms class. Scared, Hallie? Uh-oh. How do we, well, we equip it first and then change appearance. Black leather gloves. I don't need anything on for that. What do I have as far as hats go? That on for a little bit, why not? Azkaban prisoner coat. Merlin's cloak. That changes a little bit there. Azkaban prisoner uniform. Charms professor. Dark arts. I'm gonna do that. You ready to go? Or what time are you off? You're probably you're off soon, right? You're usually off like oh, Scheiße. 46 minutes, yeah, I was about to say, like 6 is my time. You're usually off. These didn't up anything right now. There's no point in putting them on. Boom. Changed our appearance a little bit. Make that go away just for the sake of making it go away. We can go to settings. We could also save the game. I'll probably be getting off soon. It's 5:13 now. Like I said at the beginning of the stream, I want to fully replay this game, but at the same time today is also going to be a not too long of a stream. I want to at least go learn Accio.
Revelio.
Next time we play this though, I'm gonna play it on a day where I'll actually have time and be able to just fully play it, because I like to explore like crazy. I'm gonna stream Tyler World when I get home. Tyler World. Yeah, I like to explore.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves.
Yeah, since there's a whole month until that one comes out.
It was Basil Flack.
Till New World comes out.
It's a bold attack.
You know,
Was
we're
the
gonna
Minister
just
a boot
we're just
or the
gonna play
Minister a
Hogwarts
flack?
Legacy till New World.
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
Then New World will come out, and then a little bit after New World, Black Ops 6 comes out.
Enough. You'll get us all
Level
detention.
1 law.
And you're both
Since I'm
wrong
up here, I'm
anyway.
gonna do this.
It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boots and it wasn't Flack.
Right, the
but
first
you're all
one
in trouble with Professor Black.
is this beast. The second one, the unicorn, is 1. So that's only 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we need 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's like the weird tentacle thingy, whatever that is. That. Boom. Oh no, not. Yeah. Gotta wait till the 15th for New World, and then Black Ops 6 comes out the 25th. So a little bit of waiting for both. I'm off for now. Later, boo thing. Bye, Millie. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for stopping by. I'll just be playing a little bit more of this before we call it. Dun 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 dun.
Oh, I remember that.
I'm trying to remember where
In Greenhouse 3.
where you get that
You've hidden a bucket of leaping toadstools over at the far end.
the thing
Yeah,
that
I
tells you about these. I think it's hidden. Not hidden, but I think it's like in one of these locked rooms or something. It might actually be past this door. I'm trying to make sure I 100% the game again. So even if I don't need the information because I remember it, I still want to make sure I get that piece of paper. I don't want to stray too far off of where we need to go. The next time we play this game will be on a day where I could actually explore and fully like play the game how I like to play it. We'll probably acquire Accio here, and then
Here.
shortly after that I'll
Behind
be getting
you.
off.
There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
And next time I'll probably be a little more awake as well. I'm
Shall
still
we
tired
begin?
from working last night.
Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a
didn't
crucial
get
year
off
in
work
your
till
education
almost
on the art of charm work.
1 in the
But
morning, and then I didn't
am
get home till
confident
almost
that you will
2:30
take
in the
hold
morning.
with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now,
We went out to
everyone,
eat, and
please
then
open
we,
your textbooks to page 517.
No, we didn't go
But
and eat yesterday.
before we begin,
We just went to the store.
Can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
Uh-oh.
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio is an easy one.
Accio. That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me...
is this when we play that one game where we... I think it is. I love this.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
This game's fun. See if I can still do it good.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and
Summoning
relinquish
charm
your
Accio
charm
pulls the
at
target
the
closer
last
to the
possible
caster.
moment.
Hold R2
Now,
and press the
think of
assigned
this
button
like
to
gobstones, if you will. But
cast
instead of throwing the
Accio
marbles
and
out,
pull
you are
a
summoning
target
them
closer.
toward
Release.
you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit. Splendid! Excellent control there. Very good.
Wow.
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Oh, yeah.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Watch this. There we go. Here.
Splendid!
Let us see this.
Ooh. No, no. Can't be having that.
Phew.
Oh, I wanted to kind of knock it off.
Be sharp.
We're about the
That is how
frickin'
it's
tie.
done. I know everyone's watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
Stay.
That's it!
We just tied. Summoner's Court tied.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh, yeah.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go.
Oh, it's gonna. Oh, it's gonna knock it off.
Oh, dear me. Here.
Excellent.
Let us see this. There we go.
No, I just gave it 50 points.
Nicely done. Be sharp. Yes!
Splendid!
Yeah.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I like that game. It's fun.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me.
Yeah, I want to know what it looks like.
It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Sorry about that. I'm gonna have to finish this and then wrap up stream.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Yeah, that's cool. Surely the magic is weaker. That's incredible.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans. Uh-oh. I gotta talk to him really quick.
If you're so inclined.
Well,
a word.
You'd be using it.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Talk to Professor real quick.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Revelio.
I'm surprised there's not a page up here. Alright, I think We could save now. Yeah. I'm gonna save in another slot just to make sure we're good. All right, and we are gonna end this stream. Bum, 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 bum. We are going to play this again soon, hopefully. And we'll be able to play it on a day where I actually have more time to play the game how I like to play and fully search everything. Even though I fully 100% of the game before, I still want to do it again this playthrough. We streamed this when it first came out, and this is just our replay through of the game. And even if we play like other things, we'll still be playing other things because I am a variety channel. We'll still come back to this game for sure. But I know how I get distracted. I'll play one game, then never play it again, or I'll play one game and then months later I'll finally play it again. That happens a lot. So, but I am gonna end this stream here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thanks for watching. As always, I'll catch you guys in my next stream. Y'all are amazing. Goodbye. Peace.